One of the many compelling events to inspire a visit to San Francisco is Fleet Week. San Francisco Fleet Week began in 1981 to celebrate America's sea services. In 2016, it ran through the week of October 3rd. It is the largest such event in the nation, attracting millions of visitors. Not to ignore the fact that San Francisco brings in millions of visitors with all of her many diverse attractions, from the dynamic city skyline punctuated by the Transamerica pyramid, built in 1972. Today, it is the second tallest building in the city after the Salesforce Tower, but still iconic. Lombard Street, with 8 hairpin turns and known as the most crooked street in the world, is a must-drive experience. And then there is the Embarcadero, a 3-mile-long stretch of reclaimed land which is home to piers that extend into the bay. When the Embarcadero freeway was torn down in 1991, the area had massive redevelopment, and today it's a dynamic waterfront attraction. The E Embarcadero line features historic streetcars from around the nation, and the line was launched in 2015. During Fleet Week, the USS San Diego, a San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock, offered public tours. There also were destroyers, cruisers, and other ships of the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard. One of the most widely attended events was the Air Show, which took place over 3 consecutive days above the bay and city waterfront. Ships and boats of all sizes made their way into the bay to watch the aerial feats. One of the best viewing spots was around Alcatraz Island. The air show's first team was the French Breitling jet team. This is the largest professional civilian team, and they were performing with the L-39 Albatross jet. This Czech-made twin-seater military training jet has a maximum speed in a dive of 910 kilometers per hour. The famous watch company uses the Breitling jet team to show the brand's most cherished values: performance, precision, aesthetic sophistication, and innovation. The aerial ballet is beautifully coordinated, and at times the jets fly within 3 meters of each other. Each year, the Breitling jet team performs about 50 demonstrations throughout Europe at air shows, Formula One Grand Prix races, and sporting events. The U.S. Air Force demonstrated the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, a stealth tactical fighter with remarkable aerodynamic performance. It's one of 187 that were delivered to the U.S. Air Force. The highlight of the air show was the Blue Angels, the U.S. Navy's demonstration squadron. Since 1946, it's one of the oldest format flying aerobatic teams. 6 F-18 Hornets fly performing formation loops, fast rolls, slow rolls, barrel rolls, tight turns, and the signature diamond formation, where at times maintaining an 18-inch wing separation. Speeds reach up to 700 miles an hour. The name Blue Angels came from one of the pilots who saw the name Blue Angels nightclub in a 1940s issue of the New Yorker magazine. The McDonnell Douglas aircraft are painted in shades of blue and yellow and are former fleet aircraft. The Blue Angel pilots do not wear G-suits because the air bladders inside them would interfere with the control stick. The pilots are trained to withstand high G-forces by tensing their muscles to prevent blackout from blood rushing from their heads. The commanding officer and flight leader was Ryan Bernacchi. Following the air show, visitors searched out San Francisco treats, from the historic Buena Vista Cafe that's been serving Irish coffee since 1952 to Ghirardelli Square, a popular visitor destination just up from Fisherman's Wharf. There is a collection of restaurants and shops, one of the most popular at the square being the Ghirardelli Marketplace, where lines await tables to taste the legendary hot fudge sundaes, as well as purchase the chocolates. Near the Embarcadero is the Fog City Diner, which originally opened in 1985. Known for fresh oysters on the half shell, innovative cocktails like the Acapulco made with reposado tequila, blueberries, and lavender, to delicious crunchy fries and a gnocchi with pesto and roasted vegetables. San Francisco's Fleet Week is a feast for the eyes, the taste buds, and the spirit.